The colors of spring starting to appear out on the main line, and that means it's time for the Big East baseball opener. The Butler Bulldogs are in town. It's the series opener as they are welcomed in by the Villanova Wildcats. Big East Baseball is brought to you by Invesco QQQ, official ETF of the Big East Conference. And we welcome you inside the booth with Steve Pannone. I'm Aaron Hood. Steve, lengthy Big East tournament droughts for both Butler and Villanova, but at the start of the conference slate here at the start of April, optimism on both sides.
Yeah, both teams looking to kind of break that streak. And Villanova at home wants to hold serve here at Villanova Ballpark at Plymouth. Butler would love to come on the road, try to win a series to set themselves up before they head back home to Indianapolis.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a series win last time out for the Bulldogs against Milwaukee, one of their former Horizon League foes. And for Butler, they're led by one of the top power hitters in the nation, Steve, in Matthew Rhodes.
Yeah, Rhodes played first base today. He'll hit in the 2 spot, but you mentioned tied for third in the country in home runs. His power will travel anywhere, and they're going to need a big offensive performance from him today if they look to win this series.
Yeah, the NAIA transfer has been terrific for Butler. And on the other side for Villanova, John Freitag is starting to get hot in his sophomore season.
Yeah, Freitag had 3 hits on Tuesday against Lafayette right here at the Villanova Ballpark at Plymouth, so he's looking to build off of that. They'll need him to get it going today. Sprays the ball to all fields. Good plate discipline at the plate. Gets on base at a high clip at 819 OPS as well.
Yeah, and he's hit safely in 3 of his last 4 games. He'll bat 5th in the Villanova order and do the designated hitting today. Butler and Villanova, the series opener, the Big East opener, coming up in a matter of moments on ESPN+. Back here in Jersey City, Sacred Heart leading St. Peter's 50-35 here in the third quarter. Getting a look at the St. Peter's bench and a look at assistant coach Olivia Tucker in her second year here on Jen Leadham's staff at St. Peter's. And she's also an alumni of Sacred Heart women's basketball. 4 seasons there under head coach Jessica Minetti. She was a part of the 2 NEC conference championship teams that went to the NCAA tournament in 2023 and 2024. She had 13 points against Southern in the first 4 win for Sacred Heart back in 2023. Was talking with Jessica Minetti earlier in the week, and she said, we love Olivia so much, and she was such a big part of our program. She means so much to me. We call her OT, and she said, I told her, going over to St. Peter's just to, not give them all of our secrets here at Sacred Heart.
Not to run all of our stuff.
A great story there with Olivia Tucker in her second year on the staff here at St. Peter's, getting a chance to face her old team, her alma mater.
And I think one of the things when you're one of these two-way guys, identifying who you are at the next level is very different than the minutes you get when you're the guy who's going to get 40 points on, 21 field goal attempts. You're just not going to get that at the next level.
Hawkins was fouled on the way up. First personal against Dalen Terry will send Hawkins to the line.
Well, that was definitely a foul. Taking his arm.
A lot of arm there. I think to your point, I think we saw that with Janai Broom as well when he was here in the G League. He had a 50-point game earlier this season. Obviously, he suffered a torn right meniscus. Citrus reported he underwent a partial meniscectomy on Saturday in New York. He'll be reevaluated in 4 weeks. Broom is having a really nice year in the G League, but obviously these guys want to get consistent NBA minutes to really prove themselves.
But I will say that you should be encouraged by Jabari Walker and Dominic being rotation guys who are started out as 2-ways. Now they've been converted, but.
Terry off the side of the rim, pulled in by Brown. Blue Coats have started 5 of 9, 2 of 5 from deep. Grand Rapids just 5 of 13 from the floor. Brown through the lane. Then J.P. Clark and company wanted to travel there and said he's fouled. It's going to go on Cisse. It'll be his first. And so Moses Brown will shoot 1 worth 2 as we get another look.
Brown splitting the 2 defenders between Cisse and Terry.
Moses Brown, 163 career NBA games in his 7th professional season out of UCLA. Couldn't connect on the free throw. On the other end, Delaware. Chandler, a step behind the line, got it. So 2 here from Malcolm Hill. 4 of 4 at the stripe tonight. Like we said, 87% in the regular season. Gets the first. Comes Kellen Tynes back in. Odette Chandler. And the back end here for Malcolm Hill. Got them both. 6-point game, 1:21 left. Tynes with some pressure in the backcourt. Topic now for Smith. Oklahoma City 29th in the league coming in, 109 points per game. They're sitting on 132. Do they have another big bucket in them here? Topic through the lane. He was stripped. Both Thomas and Tynes got a hand on it. Now
well, it's only a
Williams.
6-point game, so there's.
They throw it away. Williams was looking for Hill. Delaware, they commit their 20th turnover. And Topic's going to drain some clock here. Tynes applying pressure. Shot clock down to 5 now. Topic behind his back. Topic floats it up. Short. Smith went for the jam. He missed it. Got his own rebound and followed it.
Man.
Zaire Smith, big buckets down the stretch against his former organization. Making a statement.
Yep.
Allen in a phone booth. Down around Whitehead. Thomas sidestep. His 3 is good. Timeout. Daniel Dixon and Oklahoma City will talk things over. 14 up on the clock, and Thomas's 3, his 5th of the game, now makes it a 5-point game.
Yeah, Luke, thanks. DeAndre, you guys survived the late surge there from Wisconsin right at the end. Talk about what this group has been able to do lately. 4 wins in a row now. You're playing a little bit shorthanded. Talk about working through that adversity there at the end.
Man, we've been a hell of a team, just fighting through adversity. Finally going on a streak of winning. Coach was preaching that all season. Just stay together, and that's what we've been doing. We've been trusting each other, and it's finally working out for us.
32 points, 11 boards, 5 assists for you individually tonight. Hey, watching you out there on the floor, you seem like you have a motor that never dies. Talk about where that comes from.
Man, where I come from the heart of Houston. Tough upbringing, but I like to approach the game with a winner's mentality, and that's why I go out there and play so hard.
And you think about this time last year, you were playing overseas, you're let go, and now you think about where you are today, playing in the G League, having performances like this. What has the journey been like for you this last year?
Man, it's been beautiful. Just a testament to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. He just continued to watch over me and make sure I'm being positive on my journey. But it's been a beautiful journey, and I love what I'm doing right now.
DeAndre, thanks so much, and congrats on the win.
Thanks, man. Yes, sir.
Luke?